Here's my audience: my dad, Mike, my sister, Christina, and my mom, Ann. According to benefitsofrecycling.com, when you throw away an aluminum can, you waste as much energy as if you had filled the can half full of gasoline and poured it into the ground. If every can of soda you recycled resulted in free gasoline, I am pretty sure everybody in our world would recycle. Recycling one aluminum can may not net us free gasoline, but it does save enough energy to run a 100-watt light bulb for 20 hours, a computer for 3 hours, and a TV for 2 hours. Throughout this speech, I will tell you why recycling is a must in our world today and persuade you to make recycling a habit in your life. First, why should you recycle? GreenStarRecycle.com answered that question with, "Quite simple. Recycling is better for the environment." Recycling conserves the world's natural resources and saves energy. On our Earth, natural resources are scarce, such as trees, metal ores, minerals, and oil. By recycling and using recycled materials, natural resources are conserved. Recycling also conserves energy by reducing the need to produce new materials. From her book titled The Everything Green Living Book, Diane Gow McDilda writes that it takes 95% less energy to produce an aluminum can from a recycled aluminum rather than from bauxite ore. Making a glass bottle from recycled glass takes 40% less energy than making one from sand, soda ash, and limestone. And producing newsprint takes 40% less energy when using recycled newsprint instead of trees. Second, recycling is easy. UW Stout collects recycling from all academic buildings, the heating plant, and the campus grounds. Stout has recycling containers in every one of their buildings across campus. These containers take all rigid plastic, numbered 1 through 7, aluminum, steel, tin cans, and glass and jars of any color. Also, there are separate recycling containers for mixed paper, including office paper, cardstock, newspaper, and magazines. With recycling containers in every building, recycling is really convenient and easy for students living on campus. For students who live off campus, recycling has become easier in today's age. We used to have to sort plastic, glass, metal, and paper all into its own recycling containers. Now they have what is called no-sort recycling. That is where you get one recycling container and can put all your recycles into this one container without sorting. The container then is picked up by a recycling truck and brought to a recycling center where machines do the sorting for you. This way, recycling is much more convenient and easy for the homeowners. Third, if we don't recycle, we will have consequences for the world and future generations. If we don't recycle, where does all the trash go? It goes to a landfill. RecyclingFacts.org states that an average person creates about 4.7 pounds of waste every single day. In the United States, 33.4% of solid waste either is recycled or composted, 12.6% is burned in combustion facilities, and 54% makes its way into landfills. Landfills are a problem in our world and are the least preferred method of disposing waste, but still the most common method. Facts from the book title, Do Nothing, Earth's Garbage Crisis, states that a can in a landfill will take 80 to 100 years to decompose. But if we recycle a can, it will be back on store shelves as a can in as little as 60 days. Cardboard in landfills takes several months to 5 years to decompose. Paper, 5 months to 50 years. Plastic bottles, 50 to 100 years. And some plastics, glass bottles, and jars never decompose. Landfills take up space and are hazardous, causing pollution in our world. Some environmentalists argue that landfills are time bombs. Their contents slowly release into the air we breathe and the water we drink. Recycling makes a difference and is becoming more popular as it gets more convenient and as people become more aware of its importance. The United States has made a lot of progress with recycling over the last 30 years. Disposal of waste to landfills has decreased from 89% in 1980 to 54% in 2007. We have also decreased the amount of landfills from 8,000 in 1980 to 1,754 landfills in 2007. RecyclingFacts.org stated that the amount of recycling in 2007 saved the energy equivalent of 10.7 billion gallons of gasoline and prevented the release of carbon dioxide of approximately 35 million cars. In conclusion, recycling has major benefits to our world, and everybody should put effort in to recycle. Recycling saves the world's natural resources and helps save energy when producing new products. Recycling has been made easier for people with the No Sort recycling program. Also, students at Stout had the convenience of being able to recycle all around campus by having containers for recycling in every building across campus. If you recycle, continue recycling, but if you don't, I challenge you to start. Make recycling a habit for yourself. You will find out that recycling is not that hard and has many benefits to our world.